Welcome everybody back to the video. We have the balance adjustment A. A lot of videos. It's been a lot of videos within like the last 24 hours. So now let's get into it. Now, is it going to be just as good as the E7 World Cup balance patch? Who knows? Who knows? But that was a very, very good one, in my opinion. A lot of good W's. Now, hopefully, they keep it up. What are we getting inside this balance patch? Let's go ahead and see it, right? So, ooh, it is just as big, honestly. Ooh, we see a lot of 3 stars. Okay. So, we have Maid Chloe. Ooh, okay. Alongside of these brand new sets, I like that. Little Queen Charlotte, Operating Sigret. Oh, yeah. It's finally time. Fumyr, Commando Mondo Laika, Tempest Surin, Lorina, Commander Lorina, Carrot, Helga, Christy. Okay. Draco Plate, Unfading Memories. Ooh. Okay. Let's look at this. Hey, that seems like a good list for me. So, Maid Chloe. Alright. So, attacks dead with a hammer, 40% chance to stun. Before increases combat readiness of the caster by 15%. Okay. After attacking when a target is affected with stun, increases combat readiness all allies except for the caster by 15%. So, the only difference is she gets a 15% CR push. Okay. I mean, hey. Okay, we'll definitely take that, right? So, now Maid's Cheer, alright, grants 50% additional damage reduction to all allies. Ooh, finally, we have somebody else besides FCC. Finally, man, finally. Okay, I love this already. I love to see this. 50% increase, or damage reduction. Oh, we love to see that, man. We love to see it. Alright. VIP treatment, reviving all dead allies to 30% health. Okay, we like that. Before granting increased defense to all allies for 3 turns. Ooh, and it's a 4-turn cooldown? Ooh, I like this. This is a big W. 100% big W. Maid Chloe, oh yeah, very, very good now. Really, really good. Oh man, they really want you to start using her. Oh man. I like that though. That's a good buff. Operating Sigret, oh man. Operating Sigret literally does... All she really needs is fix her S2, and I think she's good. But let's see what they do, right? So, let's look at this. Annihilate. After granting increased attack to the caster for 2 turns, attacks the enemy by swiping consecutively with a scythe. When an enemy is defeated, grants an extra turn. Penetrates the target's defense. When the target is granted a barrier, increases damage dealt. I mean, I like the attack buff. I like the self-attack buff. But I really don't like the barrier still. I really don't like the barrier still. I was hoping they were going to remove it, but we'll take it. The damage dealt is decreased by a little bit. Instead of that, she's obviously getting an attack buff, right? So I was hoping and praying they removed to the barrier option, but it is what it is. But again, they did give her a self-attack buff before it hits. That's very, very strong. I like that already. So now let's look at Obliterate. All right. So decreasing combat readiness by additional 30%. All right. So that's what she gets. So before, she was decreasing combat readiness by 20%. Now it is up to 30%. Okay. I mean, extra 10%. Is this enough to really help her? Is it enough? It's not 100% pen. All right. Actually, hold on. So from the looks of it, it is 100% pen regardless now. It penetrates the target's defense. Okay, hold on. Okay, I read this completely wrong. Okay, so it is gonna penetrate regardless. Oh, okay, wait. I read this completely wrong. This is a very, very good buff. Wait, this is an insane buffer. Wait a minute. That's OP. Wait. They fixed her ass too. Hey, Operating Sigret's back. Hey, she's finally back. I was reading this completely wrong. So she penetrates the target's defense regardless. Now, that is beautiful. The only thing is, right, when they are granted a barrier, it increases the damage dealt. Okay, we're happy. Operating Sigret's finally back. Self-attack buff was all she needed, in my opinion. And she did get decreasing an extra 10% combat readiness on S3. But honestly, it's whatever. That's literally the perfect S2 now. That was the only thing holding her back, in my opinion. Was that. And they fixed every single issue she had, in my opinion. That's good. I love that. That's a big W for Operating Sigret. She is back. Little Queen Charlotte. Okay. Immunity debuffs, which prevent movement. Okay, we like to see that. Ooh, that's good, actually. Hold on. That's actually really insane. When an ally is attacked, it grants 20% damage reduction. Okay, I mean, that's kind of broken already. After every attack suffered by an ally increases combat range by 10%. Okay, I mean, okay, just making her OP. Okay. Attacks the enemy by slamming down with a sword, and when the enemy is defeated, it inflicts extinction. Deals additional damage proportional to the caster's attack to all enemies except for the target. Ooh. Oh, disgusting. And obviously, in Awakening, it deals additional damage proportional to caster's attack to all enemies except for the target. Again, wowee, what a passive. She is loaded now. This passive, immune to debuffs, 20% damage reduction for the team. She gets self-push by 10%, like Ilanov. Oh, bro, they are. Boy, they're already 3 for 3. Am I wrong to say that? They're already 3 for 3 in this balance patch. All right, Fumyr. Fumyr is always a weird character. Oh, I do see they're changing her to focus. Okay, so attacks enemy with an elemental reaction, increases combat range of the ally with the highest combat range except for the caster. Ooh, that's her S1. Oh, I like that change. Okay. Next, at the start of the battle, which is going to be her passive, grants 1 focus for each ally's element. At the start of the turn, gains 1 focus. And after attacking, when focus is full, consumes all, activating Fruit of Knowledge. Ooh. This is better. So at the start of the battle, she gains 1 focus for each ally's element. So speed, fire, earth. That's already 3. Then at the start of the turn, you gain 1. And after attacking. Okay, so honestly, she can rip S3 right off the bat and it'll proc into S2 immediately. Before, you have to do like a weird situation where you needed earth and fire to go first. And then her turn. Now, it doesn't matter. They literally just have to exist on your team. And she has to take a turn. And that is it. Oh, hey, that's good. Wait, that's actually insane. Hey, they're 4 for 4. Okay. Attacks the enemy with an illusion, dispelling 2 buffs before increasing skill cooldowns by 1 turn. Oh my god. That's good. And decreasing combat range by 40%. Inflicts 2,000 additional damage for each focus, so up to 10k. I like that. I like this a lot, actually. And she goes sober for an extra turn. Ooh, actually, do I prefer the ignore ER? Ignore ER. No, I think it's fine. Yeah, she loses ignore ER, but she does grant an extra turn. I'm fine with this. You know what? I am perfectly fine with this. I don't mind it. But they are 4 for 4. They haven't missed yet. They're on point. Oh, these are good buffs. Commando model Laika. All right, so the only thing they are changing is going to be the S2. Grants increased attack greater. Oh, okay. Okay. So a gap buff. Very, very nice. That's the only change. And honestly, that's good. That's very, very good. All right, so now her EE did change a bit. It now, instead of dispels buff durations of the target by 1 turn, it dispels all buffs from the enemy when using strike order. Ooh, these are good. That's a good EE change. And then, the volley fire should be your S3. Decreases buff duration of the target by 1 turn when using volley fire. Okay, yeah, these are good EEs now. I like this little change. She got Gab now, guaranteed. And dispels all buffs or buff durations. That's good. You know what? I like this. Another good buff. Again, that's another little buff, but that's pretty good. Gab now instead of normal attack is pretty big. It's literally like a mid, right? Situation. But this is, you're just doing a guaranteed dual attack and you give him Gab. Pretty good. I like that. Tempest Surin. Ooh, okay, let's see what you get here. So, instead of granting stealth for 1 turn, she dispels all debuffs from the caster and grants stealth and vampirism for 1 turn. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, vampirism allows her to lifesteal, right? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Attacks on enemy with 100% chance each. Ooh, they change it from 85 to 100% and increase the damage. Okay, we like that. This will allow her to continuously recover her lost health through vampirism. Yeah, so more than likely, I'm pretty sure she has lifesteal now. That's good. I like that. Because normally when you do build T. Surin, most of the time she is on lifesteal gear. At least that's how it was back then. But I like this. Giving her some lifesteal. 100% chance now for S3 and increase her damage. We like that. And then now they're increasing Lunge's chance of inflicting bleed by 20%. I would just prefer to see some more damage, but it is what it is. Next is going to be Lorina. Increases ER by 50%. Okay, questionable. PvE content, I'm assuming. Damage dealt increased proportion to Taggart's max health. Okay. Commander Lorina. So, okay. They're changing it quite a bit. So, damage dealt increases proportion to the target's max health. So, we are getting some new content in the future. I wonder if they're doing this now. There is some new stuff coming in the future, right? In October, I think, or November. I forgot when they announced it. But this is pretty good, okay. So, the dual attack chances by 12% now. She gets a increased attack by 20%. Okay, when effectiveness, when ER is 200% or more, damage suffered in one attack does not exceed 35% of max health. Okay. Increases damage dealt by sharp below 10%. Okay. Dual attack chance by 15. Oh my goodness, what are they doing to this character? When using Spiral Breakthrough, and the caster's ER is 200% or more, penetrates the target's defense by 50%. Oh, they really want you to make her ER. Are they prepping for this? Because I don't know why else these units would be buffed. Alright, 100% chance to recover health of the caster proportion to the attack. Nice. Glory Room increases damage dealt by Spiral Breakthrough by 20%. Okay. Very, let me see this. Did they mention anything where they want you to use her? I mean, this is a good buff. All this is really insane for her, right? Don't get me wrong. Okay. I mean, this looks like really good buffs. Do they really want you to use her? And we'll find out. Next, we have Carrot. Carrot is 75% chance to burn. Okay. After being tanked, grants increased attack to increase attack and a barrier. Okay, dispelling 2 buffs. Oh, 2 buffs, not too bad. Okay. So now researcher, specialty change 1. 75% chance to inflict burn for 1 turn. Okay. It grants increased attack and a barrier. All right. I like that. Not too bad. She does get an attack now. Very, very nice. Dispel 2 buffs and inflicting a burn percent. Okay. Okay. I mean, we take it, right? We definitely take it from 1 buff to 2 buffs. Good. We take it. Helga. All right, Helga, what are you getting? We are only going to look at her specialty change. So now it went from 60% to 75% to inflict decreased defense. All right. Same thing with her awakening, of course. And the Sun Ruin at the start of the battle, when health is 50% or more, she has a 100% chance to increase critical hit chance. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then Wedge Ruin increases effect chance of decreased defense by 25%. Ooh, another 5%, right? We'll take it. Christy! Oh, Christy, what are you getting? Increases effective resistance of the ally in the back row except for the caster by 100%. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh man, ER gamers, oh no, ER gamers are coming back. 50% was already annoying as is, but 100%? Man. Oh, increases effective resistance of the ally in the back row by 100%. Man, oh man. Amount recovered increase. Guard Ruin grants 30% damage sharing now, a 10% increase. Oh man, they really went ahead and buffed her. Oh my goodness. All right, now Draco Blade, what they do? Increases critical hit damage by 15 to 30%. When suffering a critical hit, grants 15 to 30% damage reduction. Wow, that's doubled. Wait, yeah, that's actually doubled. Oh. Is it going to be usable though? I mean, I had like 2 of them or 3 of them maxed out, so I'll definitely try it out, but that's not that bad. At 15 to 30% damage reduction, 30% at max, that's pretty good, no? That's a free damage to 30% damage reduction. That's good, I like that. Unfading Memories increases ER of all allies by 20%. Oh, that's nice. At the start of the turn, recovers health of all allies by 4 to 8%. Ooh, that's nice again. Wait a minute. You know, this battle patch is a big W. 100%, in my opinion, a banger. Literally none of them missed whatsoever. I don't think anything missed in here. This was like a really, really good battles patch. But other than that, though, let me know down below what you guys thoughts about this. Again, I'm happy about this. I'm excited for it. I really cannot wait to see more Fumyr and Operate Sigret. I like this battles patch. But other than that, though, I will see you guys later on. Peace out.